Hey guys, in this video, I will be testing 4 different Viego builds and discussing when to go each build and why. In this game, we will be building Kraken Slayer into Titanic Hydra. Next, we have Collector, Infinity Edge, like a Halo Blades crit Viego build. Very fun video, I'd recommend watching the whole game. Blade of the Rune King into Sundered Sky, Trinity Force into Sundered Sky. And then again, we have Kraken into Titanic on hit in a way. It's all going to be timestamped, so if you're curious about a specific build, take a look at it. Every build is going to be different depending on the game. There's no one right build, but Kraken Titanic is going to be your go-to normal build you buy every game. Blade of the Rune King is the build you go if they are tanky, extremely tanky. This game, they're relatively tanky, but I would say you need to have like 3 or more. Trinity Force, Sundered Sky. If you have no front line, this game we almost have no front line. This could be a Trinity Force type of game. And then lastly, we have the Collector build, where if you have a CC support, that's when you can go the Collector build, because they're going to set you up. Now, I would start my red buff, but we saw the Olaf there a second ago, guys. So the Olaf could be starting in my camps, and I got to be very careful here. I don't want to get cheesed by Olaf. So Olaf's there. Okay. And we're going to do a little bit of a full clear down towards the bot side, but we're just starting our Raptors instead, which is fine. It's not too big of a difference. Let's keep working our way down towards the bot lane. Finishes with our Q, great. Let's keep going down. So the component you want to buy on your Kraken Slayer first item is going to be the Retrix. The move speed you get from the Retrix is so important. It's such an OP stat. In fact, before, when it was 5 movement speed, but it costed 900, it was actually a little bit worse of an item. So I think, you know, Retrix feels great. The downside is the completer item of Kraken only gives you 4%. Enemy Diana is showing bot side that is her flash. So our homie will be getting killed here. It's fine. Our Nami still has flash, and the Diana has no spells to really deal with the Nami, so Diana just has to walk away. Our bot wave is not doing too hot. We're gonna full clear, take our camps, and then after our camps, we can maybe consider invading topside depending on what the conditions really look like. We're gonna pull this camp with our Q, so we can use our pet to deal damage to it. And after our complete full clear, we can either cross to the top side, which I think we will. And the big reason why I want to cross is if Diana plays for the top crab, then I'll be able to invade her. If Diana doesn't play for the top crab, I'll be able to go ahead and fight her. So a little bit of a mistake here. I didn't switch my summoner spells. I would have done that in my clear. I accidentally did not use my smite a single time. Don't worry, guys. It happens. It happens. It's gonna happen in the series. We see Diana in the top side. There she is.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
So this guy has flash. For some reason, my top laner got solo boloed with the enemy top laner still having flash. Anyway, let's like bot lane. Bot lane is going okay. Guys, you guys want to know the funny part? If I have my flash there, I get that top kill. But it's okay. I want a more even game, so I can. The longer the game, the better. The more even the game, the better. So I can really show you guys how to utilize this build. We're gonna finish these 2 camps in, and then we're gonna look to recall and play for our bot side. Normally I wouldn't stay on the map for this long, but because we had to start our Raptors, we're gonna do this little clear here. Now let's go to the bot lane. Let's buy our Retrix, and then we can buy ourselves a longsword, and we're going all the way down towards the bot side now. Let's look at the bot wave. Bot wave looks pretty good for us. Mid lane is getting ganked, but we have means to survive. Just gonna Q him here. Okay, just flash away. Just fine. Diana is in the top side. She's like behind there. Let's go and keep clearing our camps. Our bot lane is the win con, so we can play for this dragon. And then we also have the spot crab coming up. There's a chance we can play for a bot gank here as well. I'm gonna walk on through. The Diana should be in the top side. Pull the objective here. Doesn't look like I'm on a ward. Probably just gonna let this guy clear the pink ward. It's very stupid of my Nami. Like, these guys are very annoying, but okay, that's fine. Again, the closer the game, the better. Let me relax, let me relax, let me relax. I'm just gonna full mute them and continue with my game. Top winner gets a solo kill back, wonderful. The Diana will look to come gank top lane. I must have walked over ward somewhere. I don't understand how they like had complete info of me. These guys are really talented. Is she farming here? Diana is spotted in the bot side. The enemy top laner likely has no ultimate from the top skirmish. We are no longer playing with our bot lane. Not a chance. We can go ahead and play into the enemy Olaf with our Renekton, and we can play for these grubs here as well. But not a chance are we interacting with this this bot side. Let's go play for this objective now. I'm gonna keep pinging, let everyone know what's going on. I want to be super clear with my communication. Again. Maybe my teammates will come. I'm gonna start us off with ultimate here to slow him. Okay, we should kill everyone here. These guys are really annoying. Like, that Diana is unreal annoying. Like, unreal annoying. But it's okay. Let's go back to our bot side. We're gonna farm our camps to get our Kraken Slayer. Our bot side did win bot 2v2 eventually, which is really nice for us. Oh shoot, this guy. This Renekton used the wrong spell there. Whoops. Whoops from him. There's a fat mid wave. It will be frozen here for a little bit. Let's just farm all the way down, or farm all of our camps all the way up. We see Diana just going to the top side, sure. We do have one grub already. So let's use this grub. And then we also see Leona top side too. Okay, we can go ahead and do this dragon. Okay, again, these guys don't want to play the game. They want to recall right now. Which is fine, let's recall too. I'll get my Kraken Slayer and then we can play for the dragon all together, guys. Now if we look at tab, our top laner has item, which is good. But our bot lane also has item over the enemy bot lane. So we're going to go use our bot lane advantage and go play for the objective adjacent to our strength. I could play with my Renekton, but there's no objective for us to play on. So let's go play for the bot side.
I will rescue from the jaws of death. Fate cannot stop me. Nothing can.
Make it really clear for these guys this time. Right? Like, are you? I'm gonna clear that ward, dude. It's all good. Let's go clear enemy bot camp so we can go behind the enemy bot lane with our completed item. And we can go pressure a dive while the Diana was topside. This is a great poke. Bro, like what?
Enemy double kill. You have slain an enemy.
What is
Been slain.
Bro, like, I'm seriously like, let's just like keep a cool mental here, because again, for you guys watching, it's all about the end goal, end item. Like when I complete my when I complete my Titanic Hydra, how powerful I'll be. But like, wow, my teammates are really, really, really unintelligent. This Lucian is really unintelligent, man.
Ally has been slain.
Wow. I don't even know. Let's go clear our red buff here. Problem is there could be someone.
my forces scour the world? Nothing will escape.
Okay. The way we notice that there's someone missing in the top side helps us indicate that, hey, someone could be in that bush, which is why I did a thorough check, and, you know, voila, there he was. But it's always important to be careful because enemy top side was missing, right? So when he's missing, we have to be considerate. Oh, maybe he can be coming on the way. Now, the Diana went to the bot lane, so she left her top side camp to not be cleared. The enemy will probably die bot side. But what we can do in the top lane here is we can pressure this entire time, and we're gonna play for like a kill on the top side.
Has been slain.
This guy has no ultimate here.
We were beautiful.
Olaf will come back towards the top lane, and he will look. Like,
An enemy has been slain.
is my Renekton not trying to hit his E and then his W? Like,
My heart.
wow. Let's go farm some camps, guys. He like doesn't want to break top turret literally ever as well. Like, dude, no, that's just like, this guy's gonna get muted. Let's just play. Let's just focus on our game. Let's just play. Let's farm. We're gonna farm for our item, guys. Okay, we're farming efficiently for our item. Take this guy's life. When he flashes, I will go over. Take him. Good. This looks great for us.
The sky has opened. Shut down. Triple kill.
Our Vladimir gets a lot there. Beautiful. Let's do some ace-souling right now. That was pretty satisfying, to say the least. I have my Awakened Smite over the Diana, so when if Diana comes all the way for this dragon, I do have Vigor Smite on her. Why is this guy such a scaredy cat? It's all good, it's all good. Let's go clear towards the top side now. Again, we're farming for our item. Watch that real quick. Should be alive here. Oh my goodness! Excuse me, what is that damage? That turret ramped up really hard there. Alright, we're really close to our Titanic, and I can show you guys the true power of Titanic Hydra in a little bit. Our Vladimir is very strong, although their Aesol is also really powerful. Let's look at how many stacks Aesol has when we're back alive. Dude, the guy is stunned, and I don't know, guys, because this is like Diamond, right? Like I would understand my reactions if I'm playing in like, you know, like gold, and like if I'm in gold here and I'm not expecting much, but this is like Diamond, and like what is happening? Okay, so Renekton has 2 items, but he's playing against Olaf, so I wonder if he can even win that. I think he actually might have been able to win that. Olaf's gonna go for the next bot wave here. And when Olaf does, I can go pressure. And kill this guy here. To take this kill, we want to invest our ultimates to cure it. Let's go clear the next wave here. We're really close to completing our item. We need 2 more camps, and then we can grab our item here.
But not yet.
Let's wait for this crab here, grab our item, and we want to go play around Vladimir. Alright guys, let's grab our Titanic Hydra. Okay, the dragon's coming up in 1:34, so we can go play for that. We didn't get the Herald, which is fine. It's not the end of the world. I'm gonna farm 2-3 of my camps, and then I'm gonna go fight on this Drake. What I'll do is I'll look for a full clear here, and then on this dragon will be the main place where we're gonna fight. We gotta be careful mid lane because our boys could be dying. And then the problem is here, the Olaf could come from the top side. Then you'd be a little bit careful. Our Vladimir does have an opportunity to look mid lane. You can see that's some of the damage coming out right there. Beautiful. Okay, well that's Olaf. 2-item Olaf, and he also had Sterax, which I did not know of. But I should have waited for Olaf Ultimate to go down, of course. It's okay, guys. Now, I can really show you guys the surreal amount of damage on Mr. Viego. Let's go play for this dragon. It is our 3rd dragon. This build is going to feel really powerful once we get into a stage of the game where I'm able to sort of like... Oh my god, they're going to do this, bro. Oh my god, our whole team is clueless. Our whole team is like actually clueless. Our whole team is just absolute brain rot.
I remember
We'll take these kills here, we'll kill everyone. Can ulti over the wall here. We'll grab this, we can go play for the objective now. I want to flash in place very badly. It's very annoying, but it's okay. The bigger picture, guys. We're just trying to win the game. That urge to just flash in place when your teammates take your camps. I just felt it there, right, guys. I just felt it there. Especially if it's the teammates like not playing well. Like it almost got to me. Working on that Sterax. Let's just farm our items right now, or our camps right now. There's nothing too crazy we can buy. We could buy a pickaxe, but it's not going to be too big of a difference whether we have that pickaxe or not. Let's smite that, kill everything there. We should go play for that bot lane turret. That is this guy's ultimate and ghost. Which is fine. Because now he has no ulti and ghost. For my ulti, it's completely fine. His ulti is way more important than mine. Like... making the game close, right? This is such a bad game. I can't even show you guys the build because there's no team fights because my Nami and my Lucian don't want to leave mid lane. They don't want to leave ever. Like, it's really sad. Let's get into some actual team fights here on this build. Please, thank you. Jesus, finally. We should just pressure in the bot lane here. This guy lost flash, fine. He's irrelevant anyway. Break this turret here.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
We don't need to go anymore. It's a little too dangerous. We can recon by our item actually.
An enemy has been slain.
She was the star.
Just insect the guy. Like it's no biggie. You guys like that insect right there? No problem, team. Nice. Can break this turret together here. Oh my god, I missed my spell yet again. I think this game might be over here. I don't have any means of healing though. Well, my Lucian did that without getting Nami Eve. Like.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor. Your team has destroyed an inhibitor. Now I know my hits. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Let's go ahead and be careful here. We don't want to get squadron wiped. We do want to recall actually. We can keep fighting. That works too. Our Vladimir is too powerful right now. If you look at the tab screen, Vladimir is the entire team right now. See this Lucian, man. No, he has just no clue what's going on. We complete this, and then we can go ahead and buy into Sundered Sky actually, which is gonna be feel pretty nice. The only question is they could probably do the Baron yet again. No, they want to do the Dragon. Okay, well, the Dragon's full HP. Then a Loki can like one-shot it though. If they get the Dragon, it's okay. We will win the game here. I'm just gonna kill the front guy for now. And that's gonna be the game here, guys. So overall, the Kraken Titanic felt okay. I would say really get a feel of like this is your general build. Honestly, I just played not so great. Definitely, I would recommend watch the Blade of the Rune King, watch the Triforce, and watch the Halo Blades game. It's gonna give you a lot more insights on which build is the best. Alright guys, let's get into our Halo Blades game. We're gonna take the Gust Walker. We're going collector first item into Infinity Edge. This build should be so much better on the next patch when collector gets turned into 29 and 50. They're gonna buff the item, lower its attack damage, but the gold value is gonna be so much nicer. Honestly, my top laner is losing his mind. He's having a good time, whatever. And it's not even a great crit game, but it's one of the better ones I could find. So we're just gonna get into it, like no biggie at all. So I'm gonna sit here and then I'm gonna go in like this. Okay, so if someone's in that bush, they will get spotted. Or they will get trapped here, and if I'm spotted, then it's fine. I do want to go defend my topside camps. Let's go defend them up here.
Minions have spawned.
let's go ahead and we're gonna go collector again, Infinity Edge. See how it is, see how it feels. It's gonna be definitely a banger. Probably my third, fourth item is like more a reminder or shield bow. Maybe this game I won't need to go those items. It'll probably change, probably shift. Let's just try and sneak up on our red buff as if we're like lane invading our own buff here, because the enemy is really terrifying. Okay, they could be in my top side. For sure, it's probably warded. That's like for sure. Let's check if our raptors are being started right now. They aren't. Great. Okay, enemy bot side was like playing around there. Okay, we finished this. Beautiful. Keep clearing down towards the bot side. We want to work around blitz hooks. Pretty much blitz hooks this whole game are going to be the way to win. With this blitzcrank, we have the opportunity to like literally one-shot people off his hooks. That's my intention. That's why I even think that going crit is like reasonable at all this game, is because we have that blitzcrank as our friend. Well, we're gonna lose this here, it looks like. Doesn't look too great for us. Endo uses barrier. 1 for 1. Kaisa lost flash. Which is no barrier, yeah. Barrier is such an important rune to think about here nowadays. I'm glad Kaisa lived though, it's great. Bro Ken SSB is it's gonna be a bit scary. There it begins. Our top laner losing his mind over silly little League of Legends game. He got solo kill and then sniping. Oops, time to run it down. Oh yes, we have a game on our hands, guys. I've been asking for a challenge this whole series, right? Trying different builds. We finally have that challenge.
I feel her calling out. Viego.
The bot wave looks really good for us. We stalled the whole wave. I can channel recall and go return to my topside camps, but I really want that serrated dirt. So this is one of those specific scenarios. We're looking at how good our bot wave is. I actually want to stay here, and I want us to look to pressure the bot side here on this wave. I'm on the way here now. And now what we can do is we can recall and grab ourselves our BF sword. Yo, Moose, thank you for the $28 donation. I will play Nocturne next. Let's go straight to the top side, focus back on the game. We have that BF sword. We're going to buy that collector. That's perfect, exactly what we wanted, that little kill. Our top laner is going to get ganked. Uh-oh. I feel like he's going to type to me. He's going to go for my Kruggies here, or he's going to go around towards the bot side, the top side. Let's see if he's pulling them. He is. He is pulling them right now. Let's think about Fog of War here. We're going to take this guy down. He did get my camp, unfortunately. But it's okay because we at least killed him. So free kill is very free. The guy's typing, why do I have a BF sword? He doesn't understand what's going on here. I don't even know why I have a BF sword. It's very it feels good. Felt good, yeah. I mean yeah, you don't really see a Viego with BF sword this early into the game. Now let's buy their collector. We'll go into the Infinity Edge, and then it'll be nice and chill to accelerate the game through this dragon, etc. Bot wave is not in a great position, but we do want to play for this Drake if we possibly can. Sweeper on through. We do want to play for this dragon here, so that these guys can either fix their wave, or Blitzcrank comes at least. It'll be very important for me here. See how I'm communicating the whole time? I won their position for them, I came to help them out, and now I'm back to the objective here. That's the whole process. We're gonna take this crab. We might lose our red buff, which is fine. We'll grab the crab recall, then go clear our top camps, and straight back into the bot side. And pretty much look at our bot lane. They're just gonna continue generating a lead. Our mid laner is also getting pretty powerful. Their Aurora will be annoying to deal with, but nonetheless, she will be dealable. Like, we will be able to deal with her. We have that Serrated Durek. We're in a good position. The enemy did take my red buff, it looked like almost 100%. Let's go ahead and try and defend my Krugs. So Lee Sin does not look like Lee Sin had time to do my Krugs. So we'll take these and then go into the bot side. Again, just keep clearing top to bots, top to bots. Nice little flow of the game. Let's go ahead and work our way down. The guy got executed, okay. With Blitzcrank here, we can try and pressure the mid lane. This guy should just die to me here. We'll chunk this guy out all the way. We're getting jumped by 5 of them here in the top side. It's not ideal. Take our exit here. We don't have our item just yet, but we can actually look for some resources elsewhere. Let's look to go clear our bot camps now. Midwave looks really good. Also, Aurora has no ultimate, which is great. So because we need some gold, we're going to clear our bot camps here, and then we want to take our recall very, very soon. So let's clear our bot camps, and let's look for a recall. Same time we can play for this bot crab. Let's clear our Gromp, and then go for this bot crab. You can see I'm communicating the entire time, so my teammates know what's going on in this position.
The shadow eyes are just
beautiful. Take our recall now, go straight to our top side. We'll have our collector. We're gonna buy a pickaxe here as well. We can also think about buying boots. Boots into some crits would also be pretty nice. So we can travel the map a bit quicker. I have my completed item here. If my Blitzcrank comes to the top side, we actually have top control for some reason, and we can use Blitzcrank's power for us to take this Herald. See if he has another hook. You can look. If not, don't worry. I missed my W. That was my bad. We should grab these grubs and go into the bot side and play for this dragon. No attack speed on your Q means your Q gets casted extremely slowly. It's such a weird difference. Let's go down towards the bot side. We want to play for all these objectives now. With my completed item, I should go ahead and just completely dominate the map. No questions asked. Wow, that was crazy, bro. That was crazy. Wow, that was absolutely insane. What a combo. Did you guys see how it started off with my max charge W? That's a technique I always use. Position very far away and try and max charge W and run away. It's something super duper powerful. Can actually just look to Rico here. This turret should just be ours. Let's go back to our top side. Our Teemo, yeah, this guy unmuted for a quick second, typed something, and then just went straight back to being muted. What a lad! What a guy! Look at our top laner. What a guy up there! Wow, incredible. Let's go ahead and let's think about which boots to buy. Honestly, I might go. I'll probably just go Merc Treads this game, but Swifties sort of feels like maybe even decent to consider. Wow, I'm so not used to having this little attack speed that I'm like messing my auto attacks up super badly. It's such a weird feeling. Let's take this. Once we have our Infinity Edge, I think we should start one-shotting people. Like seriously one-shotting them. Alright, I'm gonna buy my item here. Let's get Infinity Edge. Let's go, guys. And now we can go the Immortal Reminder item and also deal some damage. Oh my god. Do we need more Reminder this game, though? Probably not. What I can do for more crit items here is, like, maybe let's like a Shield Bow game. Let's go Marksman. I don't have an item off the top of my head that I'm thinking of. I want some attack speed is the thing. I guess I don't need attack speed. Let's just buy let's buy Shield Bow, guys. We're gonna buy Shield Bow. Let's go connect with our Blitzcrank here and just apply an immense amount of pressure with my Blitz. So this guy's gonna go die to me. I'm gonna go kill him. Oh, the guy has flash. So I was looking to like go for a quick one-shot play, and I couldn't actually get him. But on the plus side of this game, guys, me dying there is good for the cause because maybe they won't FF. Give them a little bit of gold here, guys, so we can really get a good feel about this item. Really need to really get that you know, they feel like, yes, we can win now. You know, you just give them a little bit of a chance, essentially. Let's go back to our top camps. Clear top down. Actually, guys, with my 2 items, with my Blitzcrank, I'm not gonna play fundamentals anymore. I'm not gonna just play to win. I want to play to show you guys this build. So I'm gonna go with my Blitzcrank, and I'm literally just gonna sit in bushes with him and trying to, you know, be in a position to kill these guys. That's all I'm gonna do with my Blitzcrank. We also don't need tier 2 boots or anything. That's okay.
The softness of her smile.
You have slain an enemy.
I missed my stun, bro. I missed my stun. Yet again, I missed my stun. But oh my god, you guys see the damage I'm doing though, right? It's sort of unreal. And it sort of feels like they're not living for too long. Like, and guys, when collector's getting you know, buffed, you might even be able to do more damage to where they literally just get popped. You know, you could be dealing enough to where they just get completely popped. I want to go siege right now. We're gonna go fight. Wow, look at that damage though. That's pretty sick. Wow, look at that, look at that.
Your team has destroyed.
I don't have Halo Blade, so I don't think I can kill him. I just, like, no one really expects this amount of damage here. Let's go clear this, and let's go ahead and buy into a shield bow. Honestly, I myself am like, wow, I really deal this much damage. Like, it's like, it's pretty crazy how much damage I'm dealing right now in these fights. Someone was theory crafting saying berserkers. I think that actually does make a lot of sense. I'm gonna take berserkers here, and I think it really just helps with my Q. It's pretty important.
What is erased? A ravenous shadow.
The boy needs help here. Yeah, this Berserker Greaves is something you want after your first 2 core items. It's so perfect. It fits the style so nicely. And then at least your Q cooldown is not like absolutely miserable.
It is such a small.
We can go one more wave and then we can go play for this. Actually, I want to fight them. Like, let's just go fight them. The damage. Like, this is a pretty high elo game too. Like everyone's like masters, diamonds. Like, it's not like I'm just doing this to show you guys off in bronze low. This is like a pretty decent elo.
An enemy has been slain.
do get taken down. We do need to escape that there.
Ally has been slain.
I really want to go, bro. I really want to. Am I crazy? I really want to. Let's just recall here with my Blitzcrank. Let's grab our shield bow, and then we can restart the map and just go for it again. One more fight. One more little fight for us. And then our last crit item again. I think it just needs to be more a reminder. But even the like. Yeah, I think it's just going to be more a reminder. I do want some attack speed if that's possible, but I think it's not really possible, so. These items are just not great on Viego. None of these items make that much sense. So. Oh, we killed that very quickly. Let's go with our Blitzcrank right now.
Killing spree.
Let's go land on anyone. I'm just waiting for my Blitzcrank to land one. Then they get one shot.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Get this guy here. Let's do it, guys. The crit Viego, I have 17 kills in like a very high elo game. I think it's actually very viable, and next patch, I'm going to really cook a better crit build because, guys, I like it. On Viego, I've never been a fan of crit build, but if you build Viego based on your team comp, you can actually do very wonderful things. This video should go to show that every game is different on the builds on Viego. It should show that not every game is the same. Alright guys, in this game we're going to be going the Trinity Force into Sundered Sky build. Now I know I mentioned that I only want to go this build when I want to be the primary frontline, but I'm just going to show you guys the general basics behind playing a tankier variation of Viego where you'll deal less damage, but you'll be tankier. You can sort of see how they're going to have a lot of damage on their team, and we pretty much want to have more survivability. This would be also a good game to test out, you know, crit Viego, but I hopefully will have another video where that's just as good, or another game where that's just as good to explain. Let's just full clear all the way down. Okay. We're gonna buy Triforce first. Another good idea behind Triforce first is I feel like these fights are gonna be a little bit prolonged. The reason why is just like there's no really the hard engage is just gonna be on Jinx, but afterwards everyone's just gonna stay alive for a long time in the fight. So having the extra survivability from Triforce Sundered is gonna be quite nice. Top lane gets a nice solo kill. We're gonna save our Q. Farm down. Great, we have some information. Mid lane is hard winning. Keep messing my W up, but it's okay. We're gonna be a little bit slower than normal. Oh, I missed. I missed. That's gonna lose me a little bit of time, but it's okay. I wanted that 14 extra gold very badly, as you guys can see. It's worth the casting minion, guys. That's what, like, it looks like it's not worth a lot, but it's worth a full casting minion. So mid and top have both gotten solo bolos. It's really, really brilliant.
The dark is me.
The Talon is going towards the top side. We actually have a small opportunity, a small window to maybe make a play down here. Doesn't look like anything. Let's go ahead and buy our... We'll buy double longsword here, not that. Let's go straight to the top side.
Mist is my grave.
This guy's taking a nice little chunk. We'll just farm our camp respawns. Our Camille is doing some Omega trading. I'm not fully sure what these guys are up to, but alright, it looks good. I am happy to eat. If Rumble actually eats, it's much better than me, so I can keep my tempo high. He's literally though, like he can't do anything here.
Preciously, yet I'm forced.
You have slain an enemy.
I think this guy can kill him though. Nice. So instead of going straight for the dragon, we can go to our Krugs. Line's losing. We can actually go to the Grubs. Because our blue buff and our Gromp are going to respawn, and we want to go for our Grubbers up there. So when you're buying Triforce, guys, it's super crucial you don't buy the Hearthbound Axe and you buy the Phage. The Phage is so nice when you're skirmishing and when you're literally dealing with any fight, period. Having Phage is so much more powerful than the Hearthbound Axe. HP is a resource I highly value when I'm playing, and I want you guys to value it the same. So enemy Talon goes and he plays for the bot side. What I'll do is there's a mid wave I can eat. Let me go eat this, which is with 105 gold. If I get every single one, we're gonna miss one here. Okay, we're gonna miss two here. It's okay. Then after this, depending on what the Talon decides to do, I can either go play for his topside camps, or I can go and clear my topside camps. I just don't know if he's on the dragon or not.
But now we surge
The thing about this position here is I can look to go behind the enemy top laner, and I can pressure him on this wave here. I want to use my E to get to his Krugs quicker and not be spotted. It's very important that I don't want to be spotted there. We'll take this kill. Beautiful. Now our bot lane is no longer our place of wincon, so we want to go ahead and sort of like remove them from our heads. We can drop the barrel here, get some extra damage. We're really close to our Trinity Force. So let's farm all of his top camps. And what I'm going to consider is like the enemy has invaded my bot camps. So I want to ask Camille to maybe drop a ward, but it's probably just gone either way. We see that he actually went in the top side. Our guy's just gonna blow his flash. It's fine. The enemy Talon doesn't get anything in the top side, which is beautiful. Go ahead and catch a whole cannon wave here. We have no TP. This is gonna be ours.
Of her lips, the softness of her smile.
Wait for this guy to walk up a bit here. We'll eat all of this. We need one more camp for our item. After our item, we can go for the grubs, but also we want to defend our bot side camps. So this Talon is going to try and take my red buff here. We can go ahead and defend my red buff. If the Talon wants to play for that. Perfect. Jinx missed her chompers. It's okay. I'm going to take my whole bot side, and then I'm going to look to recall and go into the top side and play for these grubs. We're going to have our whole Triforce completed, and I'll show you guys how powerful Triforce is as an item. We're going to buy plated steel caps. They have a lot of 80 damage. Then let's just go up here into the top lane. Both the jungler and the top laner have first item. So this is our opportunity to snowball hard in the game.
Her eyes were portraits of a world without my crew.
There's a ward behind us. It's fine. A millionaire is gonna get jumped. Oh, he actually survived. I'm not sure how he survived that. The diving top lane is completely possible here too. A bit of a misplay from me. I could have played that a little bit nicer. I took an extra turret shot, if you guys saw that. 500 damage. I took a turret shot there, which is pretty pathetic of me. That guy's gonna eat a lot of gold there. We're gonna buy our plated steel caps, and we're gonna return to our topside camps. And we're going to clear top to bot and try and defend this dragon. But in this position, we broke the top turret. Again, proactive play for us. And then we also broke the mid turret. Proactive play for us. If I didn't take that top turret in the top side, it would have been a lot easier to make that play happen too. But we lose a bit of tempo here. It's okay. The dragon is probably too hard for us to play for. The reason why is, again, our bot lane is our weak side. So with bot lane being our weak side, this dragon probably just theirs to one shot. Even our Rumble was like, no, I'm not dealing with that. Let's go play into the top lane. We did end up stealing it somehow, magically. And Magic Jinx Rocket steals it away. Pretty sweet. I'm gonna go ahead and loop behind the enemy bot lane to actually really have a good angle to kill these guys. And now with my teammate, we both have completed item. We have 6 grubs. This is how you guys use grubs, by the way. Four plates like that and a full turret in our pockets.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
We'll take a little chunk on that guy. Let's go ahead and look to recall here. Oh, fuck. Alright. Go ahead and take our exit now. We can actually finish that one last camp, and we do want to play for some side turrets here. We can also play for this Herald. This is going to be a competitive game, guys. Again, we're playing in like high diamond. These are like some challenger players here. Okay, chunk this guy out, make his life a little bit miserable. Let's recall now, grab our components, because we're sitting on 2,000 gold and we want to farm a little bit. Can rain base a little bit here for our little Hall fields. We want to go play for that Herald. But in the meantime, what we can do is we can go play for our bot camps, which we want to clear all of those, and then we can go to the top side. Think about this picture here. Is I know I'm not on the Herald, but if you're enemy, if you're the enemy teammates here, enemy jungler, you likely don't feel that easy to contest the Herald. So I'm using the fact, I'm like bluffing essentially. I'm bluffing the fact that I'm on the Herald, but in reality I'm clearing all my camps here. It's a hard bluff on the map, given the map state, essentially. And what I mean by given the map state is like, the bot wave is pushed, the top wave is like no one's on top wave. They sort of feel terrified of coming into our control. So it's a complete bluff on the map. Again, we also chunked the Yasuo out. It's sort of high level macro to be able to min-max that. Obviously there's a risk. The risk is Talon could have just tried stealing it. But I just, based on how he's been playing, how safe he's been, he's like giving up crabs and everything. I doubt he'd want to play like that. Okay, the blue buff is taken, it's fine. Take our Gromp here and we can go play for this dragon now. It's going to be some good team fighting this game. We don't necessarily want to show in the mid wave if we can prevent it, so let's just go into Fog of War here. And walk through the mid lane through Fog. Top lane is getting killed here. Great. Yasuo should be in the bot side. We're gonna clear this guy's bot side camps. And now this should just be completely ours to take. And Jinx is here looking for scraps. Alright, bro. Sure. Teammates are looking for a massive engage here. Holy crap. It's like an FF angle for them. I want to get maybe 1-2 team fights. The problem is I decide to play in very high elo games because I feel like the games are going to be more competitive and closer. But they're kind of getting smashed right now, so It's a tad bit unfortunate. Let's go ahead and grab that Sundered Sky off our recall here. And then from here on out, you want to just go full tank. So like a Stair Axe is what I'd recommend. This is good. We're gonna give them some gold back. This is perfect. Yes. This is what we like to see happen. So the game continues. The game goes on here, guys. This is exactly what we like to see. Their Kog'Maw is gonna be strong now, and we're gonna have a problem. Let's keep efficiently farming. We want to buy that Stair Axe. Again, with this build, we want to be as tanky as humanly possible.
Your turret has been destroyed.
We're gonna clear all our camps here. Clear this top grab. And in this position, we can actually go ahead and play behind the enemy lines with that item. Again, did you guys see how tanky I was this whole fight? That's the perks of this build, guys. I lived through so much that whole fight. Bro, I didn't even ping that, bro. That was like rel spam pinging us.
Her eyes were portraits of a world without my cruelty.
You can go ahead and instantly play for this Baron here. I'm gonna grab the whole team red buff. Go ahead and play for this now. Maul is losing his mind, as per usual. Go, thank you for the raid of 14, man. Go play here.
Rampage. Double kill. An enemy has been slain. I'll admit you.
Grab this guy's ultimate real quick.
Until there is nothing left.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
We have Herald up there, actually. Herald plus 6 grubs, we can probably just end the game. Wow, that was a super play. Did you guys see the Lulu super play? Wow. Alright, that's the Trinity Force Sundered Sky build. If you guys saw in that fight, I tanked so much damage. Not the greatest game to show this off. I think this build is like okay. I would say it's like I like this build, but again, I think there is just only good specific situations where you should take different builds. Honestly, this game probably was more of a Kraken Titanic type of game. Alright guys, in this game, we have the Blade of the Ruin King build. So Blade of the Ruin King is great, again, against tankier champions. So this champion, Shen, Yasuo, and the Silas, and the Thresh will likely be building some HP. And so we're going Blade of the Ruin King into Sundered Sky, and it's gonna feel very powerful here.
We were beautiful once.
Have to be a bit careful here. Let's just keep doing a sweep around the map.
The Shadow Isles are just the beginning.
Okay, we don't really lose much from that,
Minions have
to be
spawned.
honest. To be honest, 'cause we are playing jungle. What is annoying though is my teammates missed their spells on the Silas there. That could have gotten, or that Yasuo could have gotten hard pressure.
And so it was.
So Blade of the Ruin King, Sundered Sky, should be nice and chill. We're gonna go tanky items after, so Sterax, Wit's End. So Silas is starting as Raptors. I feel like he should be very low after that. Bot trades are going great for us.
This mist has but one and I will find her.
We're gonna keep working with the bot trades here. The mid trades look pretty insane too. Wow, that Milliner solo killed him. That's fucking crazy. Let's keep going down here towards the bot side. Let's full clear, and let's go ahead and look to make a play bot lane after our camps. The component you want to buy on Blade of the Ruin King is always going to be pickaxe. This is a side thought. So if my Anivia dies here, I can come help her out. Chunk this guy all the way, get the lantern out here. You guys should get hard pressured, I hope.
An enemy has been slain.
Wonderful. That denies the Aphelios a full wave. And we can recon, go back to our topside camps and clear top down. And our Anivia doesn't lose anything because Anivia's wave crashed and she's gonna teleport back. And we won the guy's Gromp. Silas' Gromp.
The softness of her smile.
Let's ping topside because the Silas will come up there. The Aphelios look at his CS. The play we made bot side allows us to be ahead by that much.
I want preciously.
I have to be careful, their Yasuo is missing. I'm guessing it's just gonna be, yeah, he's just gonna stay in lane. Just always something to consider. We're not over-temping on the bot crab or anything. We want to make it to our camps very quickly. So we can play from weak side to strong side, guys. Remember, that's the concept. Weak side to strong side every game. Okay, not bad. I think it's actually good for you guys to see like a little bit of struggle. This game would be a little too easy if I mean, like we got Shen ulti. Like it's still not the end of the world for us. But let's go straight into the bot side here. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna play with enemy bot lane has no sums. So what I can do is I can go straight into the bot lane. I can clear my Krogs and then go straight to look for a play on these guys. Okay, looks like we're just winning. 2v2 looks just won for us. They do not need me, but what I can do now is I can take the enemy dragon, or I could take even a really aggressive position is like maybe doable here. Now we should take the dragon. See if he's up there, he's not. Our Caitlyn wants to keep drilling waves onto the enemy turret. So we can look to keep doing that. She will die right now though. Okay. We can go ahead and play into the top side, play for the grubs, and get all the objectives on the map here. Drop our Q down, bring them out, bring them in a line. Now that they're in a line, we can Q all three of them. Mid lane wave is like frozen right now, it looks like. Good, we're going to be a little more even this game. Finish this off. Let's Q here, finish this, go to the side. Off our full clear, we should be really close to our item. We're gonna need one full clear, and then we're gonna need a little bit more gold, so we should get the gold from like bot lane or mid lane. The enemy Silas has two kills with like the Dark Seal, so he's actually not that weak. But he definitely does not have nearly as much farm as me in this game. So he actually ends up going to the top lane, but our Gnar has like flash and everything. So I doubt Gnar will ever die. Go play hard into the bot lane in this picture. So the crab can be an exit. Exit crab. You want to go straight to the bot lane. Our Caitlyn refused, by the way, refused to hit the Philios. Just was like, nope, not gonna do that. I don't want to do that. So, unfortunately, Caitlyn decides, okay, let's make the game a little more harder. So we're in a great fun time. Fun time. We can go play for the bot crab, the bot camps here. The bot crab is gonna be his, fortunately. But we can take my bot camps, and we can maybe look to play with our Karma. We want our Blade of the Ruined King though, so let's just farm and relax. And try to get some gold for our item. That Shen ultimate is really coming to be annoying. We did get 2.5 plates topside, so that's not bad. Let's go ahead and work with our karma, sweep through the river. The Aphelios has his item, but so does my karma. So does my Caitlyn, I mean. Right, we're gonna grab this skill here. And now we have our Blade of the Ruin King, so we can just channel B and grab our item. We can actually pressure that turret with the regrubs. And then we can recall here and play for this dragon respawning. The grubs are also respawning, so we can play for both of them here. What boots are we trying to buy? Probably just, again, Merc Shreds, because they have a lot of CC. And when they have a lot of CC, you want tenacity. Crowd control, so pretty much crowd control, like, they're gonna stun us. They're gonna stun us, they're going to taunt us. And we need means to deal with that, which is going to be simply Merc Shreds. Mercury Shreds. Especially the grubs here. We're not going to get caught up in any of this stuff top lane or mid lane. We're simply just going to do the grubs ASAP. Let's reposition here.
Enemy killing spree.
Okay. Very annoying, dude. This Shen, 3 ultimates from Shen. 3 ultis from Shen, just absolutely ruining my game. Just not fun, man. But, okay, again, competitive game, fun competitive game. Let's do it. We still have this dragon we can contest. If we can get that mid priority, we can. Even without the mid priority, we've broken the bot turret, so I don't want to let them get this dragon. So at this point, we're just going to go back and full clear our camps because the dragon's not alive.
An ally has been slain.
Karma will just eat that, it's fine.
An ally has been slain.
Wow, even our Gnar is getting soloed after Shen ulted bot side 20 times. Shen ulted 200 times this game, and my Gnar gets soloed. I'm really getting challenged right now. Go ahead and pressure this. Caitlyn has control. So we can grab this Herald. We can go maybe sit in this bush. Again, there's that Blade of the Runes King coming in. Massive value right there. Be a little bit careful here. Phyllis could be on his way. Fighting slowly here. Beautiful. And we have 6 scrubs, so we can actually play for this. Go more on the top side. Oh my god, the karma shields are giant. Oh, what is going on, man? We've been fighting topside forever. I need my Sundered Sky to really be useful here. We have our Sundered Sky now. Holy crap. We just kept fighting. And honestly, that's what we're here to do. To test the build, right? We should just keep fighting. I think this series, I might even do it again. I might run it back on every single patch. Just testing the top builds in high elo. So we really get a feel. And instead of playing fundamentally, I'm going to just run around the map and I'm going to fight people. Like, I think that's the tech, guys. I just need to get my item and then just go fight people. Stop playing to teach, to educate. What we're learning, guys, is we're learning about builds. So let's just go fight everyone. And I'll do that. I want to do that. Like, it's much more fun, I think, just testing the builds. Because I haven't farmed a camp in the last 4 minutes almost. So that's like 3 minutes. So. We have our core, the Blade of the Ruined King Sundered Sky. Let's show you guys how OP this duo item is. What? Gave this guy such a big shield. Lock it as well? My Nar pussied out there? Oh my gosh. What an annoying game, guys. Playing against Shen, probably the most annoying thing I've experienced, like, all day. Shen is just so annoying. My champion's designed to execute, and what is Shen designed to do? Shen's designed to save his teammates. So they're sending 4 people to do the dragon. If all 4 of us are doing the dragon, I should use this time to take some camps. We don't need 4 people on the Drake. Now the Aphelios is actually on the red buff right now, on this in the moment.
The curve of her lips, the softness of her smile.
Let me grab this red buff here.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I want preciously, yet I'm forced to kill.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Yo! Caitlyn repositioned herself to the bot lane to just get almost completely one-shot. Alright, this is gonna be it. Wow. Alright, our Nivea just hard carried this game. To be fair, we didn't get to see the true potential. Maybe we'll get one more fight. I'd hope. You guys got to see Blade of the Ruin King in the top side. I'll be honest, guys. As I'm playing this build, I don't even know if I like it. I don't even know. Blade of the Ruin King might just feel a little bit more underwhelming. To be fair, I'm definitely weaker than I was in my other games. But I think just in general, like I'm not feeling the same amount of pressure. Yeah, so more testing needs to be done, but I highly recommend you guys at least try the first 3 builds, and next season next patch we'll just test them out, guys. See what feels great for you. And again, compositionally, it all just depends. Alright guys, if you enjoyed this series, please let me know. I would like to do more. If you guys have any other ideas, please let me know. Anything really helps. Let me know what you guys think the best build is in the comments. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.